Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss an important writing skill, that is report writing, which is prescribed for the degree 4th SEM students. And today's video is dedicated to one of my regular followers and sincere student Sarah, who has requested for this report writing video. Sarah, this video is for you. Hope you are listening. All the best for all the students who are regularly watching my videos. Okay, so let us have an overview of the today's tutorial. First, we will talk about what is report writing. Then we'll discuss types of business reports. And then we will discuss some comprehension questions with answers. So let us discuss what is reporting. So let us look at this example. The teacher said, don't use mobile phones in the class. So you have to tell this to your friend because she or he was not there with you. So you have to tell this to your friend. How would you say? The teacher said, don't use mobile phones in the class. You will repeat as it is. So or else there is another way of telling, the teacher warned the students not to use mobile phones in the class. These are the two ways of conveying. So the first one, if you say exact words, it is called as repeating. And the second sentence, if you convey what you heard, that is called as reporting. So ultimately, reporting is nothing but conveying the meaning or conveying the message to others is called as reporting. So what do we convey or report? There are three things we report. First thing is we report what we have seen. Usually the journalists, the media reporters, they do it. Whatever they witness, they will just go and report them to their authorities. Second one, they report what we have surveyed. Sometimes, we have to conduct a survey. We have to go around to find the facts and figures. So that we do it in the name of business reports. So somebody is running a business and they appoint the reporters to convey to them what all things are happening in the business world. And the last one is what we have found out. Okay, finally we assess and we evaluate, and then we tell to the world what we have found. That is the job of the researchers. So in the form of the reports, the researchers find they uh, exhibit the findings to the world. That is the researchers report. So basically these are the three prime responsibilities of reporting: the journalist, the business reports, and the research reports. For now, we are concerned with business reports. So some of the common types of business reports are the feasibility reports, the progress reports, the evaluation reports, and the media reports. These are the four types of reports which are prescribed for you all students. So first one is feasibility reports. They tell about the possibility of the products being sold out in the market. Suppose a business company is releasing a new product in the market, or want to release a new product in the market. The first thing is they will find out how far it is possible to release or to introduce a new product into the market. So first they assign the duty of finding out the possibility, and the report are written in the form of feasibility report. And after some time the same products progress have to be found out. So then they write progress reports that will tell about the growth of the product in the market. Then after some time, after 1 year or 6 months, they will go for the evaluation reports. So the assessment will take place. So they evaluate and whether the product has given any profits or there was any loss. What are the reasons? All those things are given in the form of evaluation reports. So these three are the similar type of structured reports. So the structure will be the same for these three type of reports: the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion. These are the three important components of these three reports. And the fourth type of report is media reports. This is a different kind of reports we will discuss later on. So some of the question and answers we are going to discuss in this lesson are: describe the structure of a formal business report, This is the common structure. You have to first study about this business report. Then the second question, describe the structure of a feasibility report. We will use a sample. Then third one, describe the structure of a progress report. Fourth, describe the structure of an evaluation report. And the last one, describe the inverted pyramid style of writing a media report. I told you these three have the similar structures, but the media report has a different kind of structure which is called as inverted pyramid, and we will see what that inverted pyramid style of writing is. So the first one, describe the structure of a formal business report. And these are sure short questions, students. These will definitely appear in the examination. So a formal business report generally has three sections. Section 1 is the front part, section 2 is the main body, and section 3 is the back part. At least it will contain nearly 20 pages, students, of report, a business report. So section 1, what do we write as the front part? It is also known as the frontispiece. Okay, it will contain the title page. So what is the title of your report? Whether you are conducting a survey on the introduction of a new product or the market rates, whatever it is, the title, you have to form a title. Then the letter of transmittal you have to write on a different page. This states the purpose of writing the report. Why are you writing? What is your objective in writing the report? Whether your management asks you to find out the feasibility, or whether the management asks you to find out the progress of a product, or whether the management has asked you to find out or evaluate the introduction of any product into the market. So three purposes are there, students, and you will write what purpose of writing the report is there in the letter of transmittal, or a business or a media report also can be there. So that is letter of transmittal. Then the most important thing is acknowledgement. You take any book, published book or any report, you will find acknowledgements. Under acknowledgements, you will express thanks to all the people who have helped you in finding out the facts and figures, or who have provided the resources for you to conduct the research. So there you will express your acknowledgement. Then the table of contents. This is the index. It contains a list of heads and subheads with page numbers. It will be in the tabular form, and you will write all the topics along with the page numbers, so that it will be easy for us to locate whatever information we would like to study. Then the list of illustrations. If you have drawn any diagrams, or if you have provided any tables or graphs or figures you have used in the reports, so that you will write the list along with the page numbers. Then you will also write abstract or the summary. This is the information which presents an overall summary briefly about all the details which you have given in the records. So these are the 6 important items you are going to present as section 1. Then section 2, it is the main body. This is the gist of, or this is the entire detailed document of your report. It will take at least 5 to 10 pages, students. Okay, business report. But you need not worry. You need not to write 5 or 10 pages in your examination, but this structure you have to write. So in the main body you will write the introduction. This talks about the background information to your study, when it has taken place, where it has taken place, who is involved, and what is the event you are going to write. So all that background information you will be writing under introduction. Then you will write about the methodology. This talks about the methods and tools you have used to collect the data, because you will conduct a survey. So whether you have used a questionnaire, or whether you have used a checklist, whether you have used an observation sheet, or you have conducted an interview with the people, all those methods and the tools are the devices. Just now I told you all the checklists, questionnaires and all you will be using. So that detailed description you will be giving under methodology. Then goes the discussion. In the discussion part, you will discuss the problem at length. First, the problem. What problem really you face to conduct the research, or to conduct the survey and to write the report. Your management will tell you. Okay, and then you will present the analysis and interpretation of the data. So all the figures, tables, graphs and pictures you will be interpreting, and you will be writing a detailed description in that. Then finally you will write the conclusion. what are the final findings, whether the product is feasible to introduce in the market, or whether the product has a good growth in the market, or the evaluation report, what is the finding you have found out. All that you will be writing under conclusion. Then you will also recommend, you will provide suggestions or remedies. If any problems are there, you will also suggest the remedies or ways to solve a problem or improve the situation. This is the most important part of the report, students, and this you will write only in the progress report. Progress and evaluation, three types, you remember. You will write the recommendations. Then the last part is called as the back part of the report. You will mention the references. You will write about all the persons you met and all the books you have referred, or the encyclopedias you have referred, or what all sources you have referred, you will be mentioning over there. And the appendices, you will write, you will present all your questionnaires you have used, enclosures, graphs or observation sheets, whatever tools you have used, you will be presenting under appendices. So this is the structure of a business report, students. Okay. Then comes the next one. Describe the structure of a feasibility report with a sample. Feasibility, always remember, you will be writing about the possibility, how far it is okay to introduce a product into the market. So the structure of the feasibility report consists of three important components: introduction, main body, and conclusion. So the first page and the sample. So what sample you are going to mention? Imagine that a hair oil company wants to get into the production of a shampoo. Already it is manufacturing hair oil, but now the company wants to introduce a shampoo into the market. The first page is the title page. So under the title page, you will write an appropriate title: a feasibility report on entering into shampoo production. Prepared for, to whom you are preparing, to the managing director. By whom it is prepared? Prepared by marketing executive. You are the marketing executive. You can write your name here and the date. So this is the information you will be presenting on the title page, the first page. Then we'll move on to the next page, acknowledgements. The moment you say acknowledgement, it is nothing but thanksgiving. So I thank all my colleagues for extending their support in the preparation of this report. I also thank the respondents who answered my questions with patience. Finally, I thank the managing director who gave me an opportunity to present this report. If at all you have any other persons also, you can mention them without any hesitation. The next page you will write about the table of contents. This is the index. So you will write introduction, you will write description, and you will write the conclusion along with the page numbers you will write here, students. So let us move on to the sample. I've given a sample here, students. In the introduction, you'll write like this. In today's busy lifestyle, shampoos have become an essential commodity for many people in India. The present generation has gotten used to shampoos, and consumers have a choice to select a shampoo based on their interest. Then the description. It can be more than this also, students. I've given a short list of things. Description, or the discussion or the mode of collecting data. A survey was conducted on shampoo consumers in 5 state capitals. A structured questionnaire was administered. This is the tool you have used. Was administered to the consumers randomly, and they were asked to answer the questions. From the data collected, it is established that the consumption of shampoos that promise healthy growth of hair is higher. So you have found out that okay, we can introduce that. Then the conclusion. On the basis of the observations of this survey, it is concluded that though many shampoos are available in the market, there is still space for a new product, and that this is the right time to get into the shampoo production. Okay, in the textbook, students, many examples are given, like Head and Shoulders and Garnier shampoo. Like that, many shampoos examples are given. Already they are ruling the market. So it is a kind of risk to introduce a new shampoo. That's why this feasibility report you are preparing. Next question, describe the structure of a progress report. The progress reports are prepared to observe the growth of the product's sale in the market. It is prepared weekly, fortnightly means 15 days, once in 15 days, or monthly, and submitted to the management. So already the product, the shampoo is introduced in the market, student. Now you are worried how it is being sold, what are the sales report and all. That is in the form of progress report you are going to give. So the structure of a progress report consists of introduction, body and conclusion. I have given a model here, students. You can write like this: introduction. Last month our company called for a feasibility report on the prospects of entering into shampoo production. On the basis of the report, the company started the production of the shampoo. Within a week, the shampoo was distributed to every nook and corner of the country. I submit herewith the progress report on the sales of the shampoo in the last 1 month. So after 1 month, you are submitting this report. So what is the discussion? A survey was conducted among different categories of customers in 4 major cities of the country. It was found that many customers have tried the shampoo and liked it too. It was also observed that many villages are not yet aware of the product. Hence, measures must be taken to publicize the product in rural areas. And the conclusion? The demand for this shampoo is satisfactory and sales are picking up faster. We introduced the product at the right time, but there are some lapses too which need our attention immediately. And the recommendations. First one, the product should be publicized well and be made available. Second, the marketing strategy should be revised. Third one, there should be a close watch on shopkeepers who are not promoting a product actively. You have introduced the product, but the shopkeepers are ignoring it. They are not taking active participation. So this is about the progress report, students. And the third one, describe the structure of an evaluation report. So first, feasibility you have written, progress you have written. Now finally, after 1 year, you are going to write a evaluation report. An evaluation report is prepared to assess. Assess means to examine. To assess the sales of the product after introducing it into the market and checking its progress through several progress reports. Already you have submitted monthly reports. Maybe 10 or 11 reports you have already submitted. Now final one is evaluation. The structure of an evaluation report consists of, again same, introduction, body and conclusion. So under introduction, after going through the progress reports of the last 1 year, it can be said that the sales graph of the shampoo is not consistent. The management implemented the recommendations made in the reports and now the management wants to evaluate the product. And the body. After going through the details, it was found that the product has met the majority of the criteria prepared by the management. This shampoo has been received well by these customers. However, 100% satisfaction is very difficult to achieve. Sales in the villages have gone up to 35%. And the conclusion, as the sales of the shampoo are picking up, profits will also improve gradually. Many indicators match the expectations of the management. Hence, it is desirable to continue the product, particularly since there have been no losses so far. So, you are promoting the product. Your report is promoting the shampoo or the product. Then the next question, describe the inverted pyramid style of writing a media report. I told you all those three reports, feasibility, progress and evaluation, have the same structure, introduction, body and conclusion. Whereas media report is different. So media can be broadly categorized into, first one is print, which is also known as static media. It refers to the newspapers and magazines. Second one is electronic media, which is also called as live media, and it comprises of radio and television. Then the third one is digital media, which is also known as new media. It includes the internet, the www or the World Wide Web. So the structure of the media reports is in contrast, means opposite, with the general reports. They begin with the conclusion first and disclose the details gradually. Hence, the method of writing media reports is known as the inverted pyramid style because it turns the conventional structure upside down. This is the conventional structure, student. Introduction, body and conclusion. Whereas the inverted pyramid has conclusion first, then body, then the background info in the form of introduction. You will not label it as introduction, but the less important information is called as background info. So this is the structure of media report, students. It is called as inverted pyramid. Okay, and this is the picture given in your textbook on the page number 106. This picture is given, students. Inverted pyramid. See, the first they write the climax. or the summary lead. Most important information you begin with. Newest information, who, what, when, where, and why. You know the thumbnails of the YouTube videos, no students? Thumbnails are so catchy and so interesting. You look at the thumbnails and you start watching the video. Sometimes they are misleading also. Okay, so just to catch the attention of the reader, they use such types of headings or the leads, the summary leads. Then the body and the important details you will be giving, but in a descending order. And the last one is your whatever information you write in the introduction as the background information will come as the last. So this is the inverted pyramid, and let me tell you students, it is a sure short question in the examination. It is the favorite question of the examiners, it will definitely come. So it is in the descending order. Okay. This method of inverted pyramid is used to grab the attention of reader by writing the most essential element first, followed by the details and supporting information in descending order. And some of the techniques used in writing media reports are: first one, a catchy headline is composed. Next, the first paragraph or the lead paragraph forms the peak of the inverted pyramid and contains essential information. Sorry students, it is not peak, actually it is the base of the inverted pyramid, because the pyramid is inverted and the base goes up. So sorry for that error. It's not the peak, it is the base of the inverted pyramid and contains essential information. The remaining paragraphs contain additional information, and you have to double check the report for accuracy. For all the details, when, what, where, and all those details you have to double check. So this question can also be asked: how to write a media report? What are the steps to be followed a media report? Even if the question is asked in that way, you have to write all these details. Okay, students. With that, we come to the end of the lesson. If you have any queries, please do not hesitate to ask me or put them in the comment section. And if this tutorial has made any sense, please do not hesitate to express it through a like. I keep on requesting you students, because your liking means a lot, as the YouTube algorithm makes it available to others who are in need of this tutorial only with your likes and comments. If the likes are more, only the video gets shared with many people, students. Otherwise, it remains unknown. Please help others also to get benefited if you liked it only. That is the condition. Okay. Thanks for watching, and if this tutorial had made sense, please like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. That means a lot for me. Okay, bye bye for now, and let's meet up in the next video. Bye, take care.